What's going on, everybody? We're back again for another video. Went to my local hobby store and picked up this Losi Mini T 2.0 RTR. They had these on for sale for like $140 or something like that, and they looked pretty neat. So it's like a little mini, I think they called it like a scaled down version of their Losi, the full size 22T. So let's take a quick look at this and see what all is included with it and go from there. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this thing and see what is all included. So this is an RTR model, so it says it has everything that you need out of the box. It comes with a Dynamite 7.4 volt 2S 650 milliamp LiPo battery, as well as a USB 1-hour charger. It comes with BK bar tires and dish wheels, full ball bearings, a little tongue twister there. Let's see here. Also mid-motor configuration, threaded oil-filled shocks, and an aluminum chassis. I'm sure there's a lot more in here once we get a little bit more in-depth to it. It is also waterproof, so that's a great advantage. When I was at the hobby store, one of the guys was telling me a lot of the customers are buying these and putting the brushless systems in them, and they just rip. So we'll see how it goes on the brushed, and maybe we'll upgrade to brushless. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. Pretty solid. So we got over here first. So it looks like we have the transmitter. Just a little cheap looking thing, nothing too fancy here, but it does have a couple trim settings on it, which is nice. So we'll have to take a look at that. Also comes with the USB charger to charge the LiPo battery. Some extra parts list stuff from Losi. Here's your batteries and a couple tools and a little, looks like a binding plug. In the manual, which is nice that it comes with the batteries for the transmitter. And then for the car, get it out of the box. Went ahead and went with the blue one. So it has like a blue, like lime color, white, and orange on it. I think it looks pretty cool. So it's definitely small. So taking a quick look of what comes out of the box with this car. So you do have independent front and rear suspension, so that is definitely nice when going over bumps, and it is nice, it is front and rear, and you also do have an aluminum chassis plate underneath. That's a great advantage as well. You don't really see too many of those on these smaller cars, especially for the price point. So taking a quick look at the transmitter here before we dive into the car, and the transmitter is a 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. It's nothing fancy. It'll get the job done. It's small, just like the car. There's nothing crazy to it. It does have a channel 3 button, a reverse button if you want to reverse your throttle and steering. It also has the throttle and steering trims on there as well, so that is nice for making those small adjustments prior to taking this thing out. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the inside of this truck and see what all it has to offer. Taking another look under the body of the car here, you can see everything is very nice and neat when it's packed in the center of the chassis there. As far as everything that you get under here, you do have a brushed 280, very small motor there. It's kind of in the, towards the back of the chassis, but not in the middle. Dead center here, you have the LiPo battery that it comes with. Again, it is a LiPo, and it does come with a USB charger as well. Then you have your ESC and transmitter combo up top here. And then up above here, you have the Spectrum SX107 analog servo. Just looks to be a mini servo to steer the wheels left and right. And I gotta say, it is very responsive. So that's definitely a great benefit for this vehicle and something about this size. And you just have everything that's really nice and neatly packed in here. There's not too much to go over everything that the inside of this vehicle has to offer, because there is not much. But we will be doing some upgrades to this vehicle along the way, and we'll just see where it takes us.